Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for the practice seed for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. This is seed 855382. This is the card. Let me double check if that is actually the card. I think it is. I didn't check though after I copy pasted. I could have like cut off a number or something, but no, I did not. It has the right amount of digits, but yeah. Better safe than sorry, I guess, in this case. So this is our card. We're doing it once blind for the blackout, the seed, and it looks kind of tough. It probably is kind of tough, actually. Spawn point was very uneventful. Just some forest, I think. So nothing good, really. What do we have iron-wise? 5, 10, 17, 21... That's it, right? No shears. That's really low. 21, 27, I guess. We need 6 gold, 5 redstone. We need the emerald, we need the lapis, and we need 3 diamonds. I don't know. This is interesting. It doesn't feel that bad. I don't know. We'll see. We do need the mushrooms, a name tag, which means we need lots of dungeons. We need 1 insect, no 2 insects, and the bone meal here. We need an apple, we need the cocoa beans. We definitely have to find a jungle, but we don't need a melon, so any jungle should do. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sugarcane. Yep, that seems right. 5 sugarcane, and then everything else maybe towards the trade. A pumpkin, a chest. We need 1 leather. We need a feather after we get the 2 eggs. We need an acacia sapling with a string for fishing, cheap clay, but no glass, very strange. We need a sign, a flint. We need to cook the stone for the repeater. We need an ender pearl, and we need 1 cactus green. Yeah, interesting looking card. We need a jungle. We need a desert too, a desert savanna actually. We need a good amount of dungeons, probably. We need chickens. There are chickens right here. Well, there's 1. I hope it's more than 1, because we need 2 eggs and 1 chicken. For 2 eggs would mean we have to drag this chicken with us for like 12 minutes or something, probably. And I wouldn't really want to do that. We'll see, I guess. There could have been some chickens like hidden there, but it really looked like just 1. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's also going to be really bad because we need a feather too, and 1 chicken. Yeah, it's not a guaranteed feather. Well, let's just maybe not start worrying about all of that right now, because it might not even be just 1 chicken. It looks like it. No, it's more. It's okay. We're just all together still. It's a couple of chickens, but maybe 4. So that's good. We'll probably want to stick around here then. For the 2 eggs. Yeah, we can't leave. I think there's no alternative here. It's inevitable. We have to stick around until we get 2 eggs, and then after we do that, well, I don't know. We'll have to find a jungle and some other stuff. But that's fine. Mostly. We have some food here. Maybe we can get the mushrooms. Well, we can get half the mushrooms for sure. We can get the leather for the book and quill. Maybe there's some sugarcane somewhere. And if not, we'll just have to start like heading downstairs. It doesn't really look like... That was a very delayed hit on that cow. Felt very weird. There's some sugarcane. We only need, what, 5? So that's enough already. Already working towards trade here, which is good. I don't really want to leave, but I'm pretty sure we're still close enough to the chickens here, right? So let's get an apple here. Then get a sapling there. Cook the clay, cook the food. You know what would be the cherry on top of this decent start someday would be some iron right now. There's a bit of a cave right there. So maybe, just maybe, things are gonna work out. We're definitely close enough to these chickens, right? I hate that though. Like this is the chicken thing. It's just very annoying to me still. What was it? 2 ink sacs? Yeah, I should grab those too, I guess. There's a spider, I think. What are those steps? Is there a rabbit? I don't know, there's definitely a spider. Let's find that spider. Make a sound. Make some noise. There you are. Oh, you're guarding some iron too. Oh, it's a couple of creepers. That was the steps I kept hearing. Do I need gunpowder? No, right? It's a lot of creepers. I kind of don't want to blow up the iron. So I might lose some. Yep, that's what I heard. Sounded like a rabbit because it was so many steps. But it was really just 4 creepers. Stacked on top of each other. Great. Obviously we got the spider eye and not the string, of course, because all we need is the string. What can you do? Also, yeah, I don't need all that gunpowder, so they drop lots. I don't know. Mob drops are always fun. As long as, you know, you consider suffering fun. Well, I'll grab that red mushroom, I guess. You don't have any food yet. We're also, yeah, we are spread a little thin here. And we're almost at the 5-minute mark, so we do want to get out of here very, very quickly. To be honest, because we have quite a long list of stuff to get still. I don't really think there are any dungeons here, and we're not really any lower than, yeah, the surface, so... No, we're just gonna stock up on coal. I did grab that, yep, I did grab that red mushroom. I mean, this cave does go down, and I'm very tempted, to be honest with you. But look at the time. Nice little vase of coal there. It's fine. Should be an apple for us here. There is. Amazing. Some food for us here too, which is not that surprising considering we made that happen basically. Sapling over here. I need to grab the clay still. I'll head back to the chickens. Bad jumping there. Oh, didn't mean. I thought I let go, but I guess I didn't let go in time of control. And so I dropped the whole stack instead of just one. You guys, what are you doing here? Why is there no egg on the ground? There really should be. Don't even, you know, pretend like that's not the case. This feels decent, but, you know, we don't really have anything major yet. We're just, like, correcting things that are easy to correct at this point. But, you know, it has to be done as well. The easy stuff has to be corrected, so... How did that not go where it was meant to go? Don't understand. Also, how I keep splitting stacks when I drag things or put things back. I don't know. There's one egg. There should be a second one somewhere, but all the chickens have like dispersed, as they always do. Maybe I should really just get in the habit, but it feels like such a waste of time to put them like in a hole in the ground or something. pen them in. It's bothersome. I don't want to do it. Where are the other chickens? There were 4. Now I only see 2. Who did that? You? You did that. Very good. You get the axe as a reward. You dropped a feather, so you saved all your friends. How nice. Okay, this and that. Quick update on this. Yeah, we're doing okay, I think. We need a desert now. We need Shangar. We need a pumpkin. We need ink sacks. We need bone meal. We need... I don't know. That was just one, right? Yeah. Even on the hotbar. Guess let's make this so we can drop that and drop the boars and the signs and this. We're never gonna eat that. Yeah, I guess we'll head out because there's a desert here. I forgot that there was one. Should be a cactus somewhere here, right? That's worth it right now. And then we don't need the sand. Don't need a red flower. We do need an emerald, but you know, let's not worry about that now. We want to find a Shangar. We want to find a pumpkin. Well, there's a pumpkin. We want to find a Shangar still. And structures, dungeons, that kind of stuff. And then soon-ish an Enderman. I'd like to collect some more trade items here. I'm not really that close. 7 on the leather. We're very far on the paper. So unless there's like a... on the core as well, we're far on everything. So we're not in a good spot. If we find a village, but who knows? Who knows if we'll find a village? It's not a cave. We could get a fish here. Such a weird hitbox. No drop. It's probably easier to just get the string and fish the fish, honestly. But, you know. Now we don't have to stop and fish. We don't have to kill spiders. So, you know. It's worth something. Oh, we might be getting close. 14, yeah, we got enough leather now for a trade for sure. I think 12 is the max, maybe. Still need one more ink sac. We need some bone meal too. Stuck in the boat, always great fun when you're in a hurry. And what do we have? Mountains, mountains, mountains. But we need a Shangar. We definitely do. That's a village up there though. That's good. Do have enough leather? Let's just hope for a leather worker. Don't need more creepers. Well, we never needed any, so. Stats. Are you a farmer? Shepherd, can't do that. Librarian and shepherds. Not very good. For a start here, what are you? Farmer. Okay, well we'll do that then. Where are the farms at? Up here. Give me something that isn't wheat, because 20 wheat is too much. How many potatoes was that? 19 might not be enough. Ah. 17 might also not be enough. I should have checked, because then I would know, but I didn't, so I don't. Are you mad? You're not even a farmer. What are you doing outside at night on the farm there? Another farmer. Is that enough? It is. 18. There we go. Made a trade. Good enough for me. Ooh, why not give me 3 diamonds? First we need a chest. No diamonds, but I guess we'll take the gourd. You only need 2 iron swords, probably. And we'll put on the helmet. What are we doing now? Enderman. And chunk, right? Yeah. Chickens up here, that's fine. Two in a row there, of course. Not surprised. There's a mesa. Don't really need that. There's a chunk though. We do need that. Haven't seen a single enderman yet though, which is concerning. Because it is most definitely nighttime and hate that. Didn't even drop a bone, I think. At least I didn't see one. I just wanted 1 bone to make the 2 dyes, just to get some stuff done again. But yeah, of course not. Oh, Enderman right there. Our axe is almost gone, but let's just say it's going to be enough. Oh, there's enough space here anyway. That's fine. Okay, our axe is definitely gone now. Yeah, we're not really concerned about the bone. We need a name tag anyway. So we'll have to find some dungeons, and then if we find some dungeons, there's bound to be a bone somewhere. It would just be about inventory clearing, really, more than anything. I'm hoping for like a very easy to grab cocoa bean, but they are in bad spots. Honestly, I'm hoping for like an easy to grab cocoa bean right next to a temper or a dungeon. That looks like a cave right there, honestly. I want to go there. But none of these trees have cocoa beans. Why do they always... Why does that have to be a thing? Where it's like... Sure, they are trees, but the trees that are close... you don't have the things you need. No, we're good for food. One more quick update here. There's a creeper coming. Yep, there he is. Ah, stupid vines. But we're done on the surface, right? We have the cactus, we have the ink sac, we have the cocoa bean now. It's just underground, right? We need 1 more gourd. It was 5. I didn't really check how much we got. Just saw that there was gold in the chest when we broke it, but it's fine. We do need more of this. I mean, there's flowing water somewhere here. I guess we go. Sure. Blocks, please. Nah. Not what I was hoping for. Still very high up, too. Let's hope the Chunker Hills come through for us. We need 1 gold, 3 diamonds, 1 lapis, some iron. I have no idea how much. I'm gonna say maybe 15. I have no idea if that number is rooted in any reality or not. That lava sounds really close and I'm scared. It's not that close. But it sounded really close and that scared me. But there are diamonds here. That doesn't scare me. Slightly risky to mine like this without checking first, but we're good. Alright. Well, redstone, lapis gold, some iron. Well, that's a lapis. Man! It's not a good cave, but it has lapis and redstone. Is that 5? Nope. Never is. When you need it to be. I don't know if I want to keep going here. We do need a better cave for the dungeon is the thing. We could go up here and hope that this goes somewhere. There was one zombie we heard, but that's not a lot. Let's maybe run this out down here and see if it does open up door. It does look like it continues quite a bit. Yeah, this is maybe good. Well, that's the gold for sure. Nope, that's not the gold we cooked. This is the gold we cook, obviously. This needs to be cooked. And I get some food. Why not? More iron, probably. What do we need still? 17 or something? Do I have any left? I have 10 left. Wow. It's a lot. Where did I get all that? I don't know. But it's a good thing. I don't know what I'm doing here. Going too slow, mainly, but why? How close are we here? We are very close, right? You don't have a bone yet. So you can make those 2 dies. That's such a silly thing. What's left? The card, right? Yeah, the card, the name tag, and the 2 dies. That's dumb. Was there 1 shy? Okay, whatever. Move again. This could have been a sub 20 pace, man. If you just get 1 bone from the skeleton and then 4 into a dungeon somewhere here. Crazy. I has cooked that right now, so it's done. It doesn't look like there are any dungeons here though, because there are no mobs here. I think you're gonna try to like trend up a little bit. That's usually what you do when looking for dungeons. So 1 bone and a name tag. I said we were going to trend up, but I'll have a look here. Should have made a shield already. Alright, I didn't have any iron left over. That's why I don't have one yet. I can't find my crafting table because it's on my hotbar where it's not supposed to be. Alright. That and this. And, I mean, sure, stick that in there. That sounds like a dungeon, just because there's a baby zombie in there. That's not, like, evidence or anything. It's a hint. It is a dungeon. Can I break this from here? Nope, can't. Okay, 1 chest. That's all the way over here, of course. Very inconvenient. As dungeons tend to be. Where's the edge? Come on. Wow, no bone and no name tag. That's very silly. It's incredibly silly even, man. Who would have thought that a bone could be so hard to get? Okay. I guess let's follow our own advice and go up a bit. Here, steps, I don't like it. There's a creeper right here, yep. And right here too. This is not good cave. Not at all. There's a skeleton somewhere. It's almost tempting to go kill it for that one bone. I don't know how that didn't connect. Or that. No bone. If mobs could just drop their stuff when they should. Like skeletons without bones. Such a silly concept. There's a bone, finally. Still need a name tag. Is that this dungeon up there? I don't think it is. There's just skeleton sounds all around me. Actually, wait, did I see a dungeon there? I did. No name tag, right? No. No second chest either. Deep ocean cave is not great. That's a dungeon, right? How did we lose so much time here? I don't understand. No name tags, right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. But there's no more cave here. Also pretty sure about that, unfortunately. Because this, I think, leads back to where we came from. How is this not a sub 25? It's because we're finishing on the dungeon loot, which is just always rough. What a shame. What a shame. Now he drops a bone. I have to look at this again. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss a name tag, but it's like the time pressure, the skeleton, the zombies. Oh, it's a second dungeon there. I didn't see that. Like, I didn't look back that way. I just looked at the chests in here. So I looked at. Oh, and there's a name tag. Ah! Could have had a sub 25 here. I really didn't see that second dungeon at all. It's a bad play. Definitely should have seen that. Like, I wasn't one here, no. Okay, I didn't at least miss one in the chest. I just really, like, I came in, looked here. I never looked back there. Like, my eyes were just always focused on the bottom of the screen. But yeah, I should have seen it. It would have been rough, because there were, I don't know, 4 or 5 zombies and at least 2 skeletons there. I don't know if I could have made it all the way back without dying. And then I don't know if I actually had space, because I did drop stuff after the fact, right? Yeah. Definitely should have been a sub 25. But there wasn't much time left. I don't think it was a clear-cut sub 25 that I just threw away by not looking back there. At least, but there would have been a chance at least. There wasn't one here, no. Okay. I don't know. It's not like we got any other chest loot though, right? Like that first dungeon we found had nothing in it. I'm pretty sure. I don't even remember where it was now. Let's take a look at that. Because I don't recall. It was this one, yes. No, there was nothing. I mean the beetroots, I guess, but no, none of the like saddle, enchanted book, name tag, none of those three. I mean, really good cave. We had the diamonds. Not, I mean, we already had the diamonds, but it also had the diamonds, the cave. So if we just missed that, you know, lucky dig, then we still get them here. Lapis to gold. It was redstone. It was iron. I don't know. We just needed the dungeon earlier in the run, and then this could have gone sub 20, which is crazy. And then it doesn't even go sub 25, which is just. It feels like that's very often the case. If you just narrowly miss a sub 20, it's just you can't finish it in those extra 5. Got lucky with the Ender Pearl first try over there. The village obviously was tremendously helpful because of the trade. Even though it was kind of slow, it would have been much faster to just find like a leather worker, but I don't know. I feel like at this point, like we had this could be a leather worker, but like we had a guaranteed trade. Yeah, this would have been faster to just find this guy and then trade with him. But at that point, it's like the farmer is a guaranteed trade I can make. So it's worth it to check every other house and to maybe only find like, I don't know, fishermen and clerics, and then have to go back to the farmer anyway. I don't know. In this case, it would have been worth it to check one more house and find that leather worker, but you can't. You cannot know that. You cannot know that. More pumpkins here. Lots of cows too. Yeah. We just really needed one like surface dungeon or one dungeon that early cave was something. Just that bone and name tag. But yeah, didn't happen. Let's see, was this any good? If we drop down here, well, we find this dungeon. Ah, this is gonna be it, right? It's such a nice spot here. Yep, there's the name tag and the bones there too. Yeah, so that would have been the right play, to just extend this little caving trip for this extra minute or two. Hop down here, get that stuff, and then just leave. Be content with that. Or maybe, yeah, redstone gold, I don't know. Did we have the iron cooking upstairs? I think we did. We didn't have any iron cooked, so we didn't have a pick yet. So it would have been a bit slower than just 1 minute or two. And it might throw off, it might throw off everything else if we don't find the enderman or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, this would have been great. It was very tempting. It did go deep. I liked it. I just really wanted to leave because we need to find a chunker. Yeah, if I know the chunker is that close, I probably don't worry about it that much and spend that minute checking that cave. But I don't know. If I know, yeah, if I know that there's a village with a guaranteed trade and then there's the chunker right there, I probably definitely that makes no sense, but I think I would have taken that cave then. But it just feels like this early. It feels like it could take 10 minutes to find the chunker, and I want to move. Like I want to leave as soon as I can because of that. And then also you don't want to overstay the first cave here because the eggs, like you don't want them to despawn or anything silly, so you don't want to spend too much extra time. There were lots of extra chickens, which also laid lots of extra eggs. They were just always covered, I think. I don't think I could have seen them ever. Maybe like... No, I think they're just always out of sight there. A game. Hiding chickens. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, at least there's not like a diamond vein and a lapis vein too. So it's not like I would have been everything. It would have been done. Because then, obviously, that would have been the true sub 20 start. If you get the diamonds, lapis, 6 gold. Maybe even the ender pearl in the cave here. Man, yeah, that could have been... I mean, this lapis here was pretty far. I don't see any diamonds. But yeah. I'm okay with this run. It's good. It's a really good run. It's a good time. It should have been sub 25. But it just wasn't. It just wasn't meant to be, I guess. That minute, I mean, yeah, I think that minute is like, I don't know. It wasn't really a minute. I have to go back and look how much time I had after I checked the zombie dungeon chests. I wonder if I would have had enough time, but it would have been really tough. I still think it would have been really tough to go in there and stay alive. Because I only had a little bit of armor, like that makes no difference. And there were lots of zombies in there already. And at least the 2 skeletons. Maybe, you know, maybe we get lucky and they shoot each other and then fight amongst themselves and we just clean up. Well, we just clean up the chest, basically. We don't need to fight them at all. But, you know, maybe that doesn't happen. Maybe they just laser focus on me. I get bounced around, cornered by the zombies. It's possible. There's a dungeon here too without chests. Huh? Interesting. Not that far off from where we were. And then, wasn't there like another way up somewhere that I didn't take? Or something? I thought there was like one more cave. Oh yeah, this at the very start is what I was thinking about taking. But I mean, he has the gourd and I want to stay down low. Would have taken us to a dungeon here. Pretty sure you hear that from here. I mean, you might like... Well, you probably come up here and then turn around, so probably hear the spiders. And then spiders always check. Oh, it was light though. Maybe you missed that actually. Because the lava might light up that room enough to not let anything spawn immediately. We were in a pretty good cave there at the end though. Like dungeon, yeah. I don't know. It's a shame. Really, this one could have been the one. Would have been great. Oh, it would have been so annoying to get like the name tag in that chest. I think it was just under the 20-minute mark still, right? Or was that just after it? I don't know. Might have been just over it. Oh yeah, I think we were just over 20 there. But let's say we get there a little bit sooner and then we grab the name tag, but we don't have a bone, even though we killed a skeleton and looted the dungeon. That would have been so annoying. So misses up 20 because of one bone. I would have hated that. Alright, I think we looked at everything, talked about everything, considered everything. It's a pretty good run though. I got 2 really strong practice seats in a row. Last one being, what was it, 24.57, now 25.58. It's 2 strong practice seats. So watch out for the next one. Taking like an hour plus or something. Would not surprise me. Would not surprise me at all. Yeah, good run. It does feel kind of, I don't know, I feel good mostly actually, because there haven't been that many like potential sub 20 runs, and this was one. Like everything kind of came together through night 1 mostly. Like day 1, night 1, that was really good, and then we just needed that dungeon. Honestly, like we just needed that dungeon down there. There's just that one dungeon that has that one chest with 1 bone and 1 name tag in it. And it's just like right there where we pop out of the water after we find the diamonds. Then that's a sub 20 right there. So, and obviously, you know, like it's a pretty big ask. We also could have found like a dungeon somewhere along the way, like here, ocean floor, or somewhere on the floor. Like on the surface, in the desert, in that first cave. There could have been one up higher there, not just that one down low that had everything we needed. Or if I'm a little bit quicker, maybe if there aren't 3 creepers or 4 creepers or however many creepers there were in that first cave. Or if it's like a better spot, if they're like closer together and can blow them up or something. I don't know, maybe if we move a little bit faster. Maybe just a little bit more time. Maybe we were like 3 something instead of 4:40 or whatever it was. Maybe I decided to go, you know, check out that cave down there. maybe I do see that it's basically the diamond lever, and then I do hop down there, find that dungeon. There's lots of ways this could have been a contender, and it feels good. It also feels bad to have missed it. It also really, it does sting a bit more because you also missed the sub 25. And also because it feels like I made a mistake that led to that. But otherwise, I still feel good about the run and about the runs recently. It's a weird back and forth with Bingo. It's been some really promising runs where it feels like, I'm getting closer again. It's just that sort of weird, I can't really explain. It's not like sometimes I do sub 25s or something. We've had a lot of sub 25s this year already, comparatively speaking. But it doesn't always feel like, oh yeah, we're really close to that sub 20. There's lots of runs where it's like, oh, that was tough, and it just barely managed to go sub 25. There's no way we could have been any faster. And it feels like the sub 20 is just, extremely far away. And then there are runs like these ones where it's like, this is, this could have been it. We're getting closer again. And that's positive. That's definitely a positive development here. I'm gonna push once more before my vacation at the end of July, early August. So I'm gonna push really hard to try and get that sub 20. And if we don't get it before, we'll get it after. But we'll get it this year. The confidence has been renewed, and that's a good thing. All right, very good week all around. What was it? 7 low, 7 high, and then 22, and then sub 26 for the week. So this is a pretty good week of challenge seeds. I'll take it. And I'll see you tomorrow with another blackout, and then Saturday with the challenge seeds again, probably at least. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.